Okay, good morning students, right? Today again we are start the chapter number 1, right? Last topic we are discussed the balance the chemical equation, right? Balance the chemical equation means what, right? Energy is not a created or not a destroyed, right? Okay. Here, this topic we are discussed, right? Different type of solutions, again, different type of chemical reactions, right? Means type of chemical reaction is different type of chemical reaction is also we are discussed in this chapter, right? First we are discussed, right, type of chemical reaction means what you are already learned your previous classes. We are start again page number 6, right? We have learned in class 9 that during a chemical reaction atom of one element do not change into those of another element, nor do atom disappear from the mixture of appear from the elsewhere. Actually, a chemical reaction involves the breaking and making the bonds between atom to the produce new substance. Underline here, this word is very important, right? Means after chemical reaction, right, bond is breaking to atoms, right? मतलब atoms के जो bond है वो break down होते हैं and create the new product, right? Okay. You will study about the type of bond formed between atom in chapter number 3 and chapter number 4, right? Already you are learning in class 9, right? What is exactly what is rule of regulation bond, right? Break the bonds here already chapter number 3 and chapter number 4 in your previous classes, in class 9. Okay. Next we are discuss the combination reaction. See, combination reaction means combined, right, two different type of atoms or compounds, right? Here we are discuss the one very important activity 1.2.1. We are take the one bigger, right? Here calcium oxide formula is CaO, right? And add the water, right? Here water and calcium oxide is combined, right? When water and calcium oxide is combined, calcium oxide is formula is CaO, right? Water formula is H2O. When calcium oxide or water is combined, then CaOH twice. Calcium hydroxide इसी को हम slake lime भी बोलते हैं. Another name is a slake lime is also, right? Means here calcium oxide or water is combined. So this one is other example of combination reaction. Clear? Another example is also we are discussed here. Here atom carbon or oxygen is combined and carbon dioxide is also produced here, right? Another example combination is the 2 mole H2O plus O2, it gives the H2O, right? Means water is also here. Means here carbon and oxygen is combined and here is the H2 or O2 is also combined is there, right? And here C6H12O6, C6H12O6 is the formula of glucose, right? Or O2, right? When glucose or oxygen is combined, then carbon dioxide, water or energy is released here, right? Okay, means all examples is here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5, right? Is an example of combination reaction. Clear? So combination reaction means what? Combined, right? Two or more than two atom or compound, right? उसको हम क्या बोलेंगे? Combination reaction is there, right? Okay, discuss line to line according to your textbook, page number 6. Calcium oxide is reacted vigorously with water to produce the slake lime, calcium hydroxide. Slake lime का नाम ही calcium hydroxide भी है, right? Okay, underline here. Releasing a large amount of heat. और यहाँ पे large amount of heat released होगा. Here actually combination reaction two type of also we are definition is discussed here. First is the right exothermic reaction, another is the endothermic reaction, right? Okay. In this reaction, calcium oxide and water combine to form a single product, calcium hydroxide, such as reactions in which a single product is formed from two or more reactant is now is the combination reaction. Means here calcium oxide or water is combined, right? And when both are is combined, react. This side is a reactant and this side is product. Already we have discussed to a last topic, right? Here calcium one product is, right, new product is here produced here, calcium hydroxide, right? Okay. And this side is reactant और this side is product, right? Means अगर हमारी लैंग्वेज में अगर हम combination reaction की बात करें तो combination reaction means what, right? Two or more than two atom or element, right, is combined or compound is combined here. Combined मतलब joint होना, right? Here calcium oxide or water is combined, here carbon or oxygen is combined, here H2 or oxygen is combined here, CH4 methane or O2 is combined here, glucose or oxygen is combined, means all atom or compound is combined here, right? So all are the example of combination reaction. Okay, in simple language we can say that when two or more substance, element or compound combine from single product, the reactant are called the combination reaction. Underline here because this is a definition of combination reaction, right? In activity 1.4 we also observe that a large amount of heat is evolved. This makes the reactions mixture warm reaction in which heat is released along with the formation of product are called the exothermic reaction. Means we have already discussed the two type of reaction is here, combination reaction, right? First is the exothermic reaction, another is the endothermic reaction, right? Means in activity 1.4 we also observe that a large amount of heat is evolved. This makes a reaction mixture warm reactions in which heat is released along with the formation of produce are called the exothermic reaction. मतलब अगर reaction right between the two atom or compound when is combined, right, और lot of heat is released there, मतलब अगर केमिकल रिएक्शन में हीट रिलीज हो तो उसको हम क्या बोलेंगे, एक्सोथर्मिक रिएक्शन इज देयर, राइट? अनदर इज द एंडोथर्मिक रिएक्शन इज आल्सो क्लियर. एंडोथर्मिक एग्जांपल, राइट, वी आर यूज राइट इन डेली लाइफ, राइट? सपोज आपके घर में आप टी बना रहे हो, टी, राइट? टी बनाने के लिए टी लीफ, मिल्क, शुगर सबको आप राइट मिक्स कर दो एंड सपोज यू आर नॉट स्टार्ट द बर्नर, गैस का बर्नर जो है एलपीजी जो है उसको अगर आप स्टार्ट नहीं करो, राइट, तो टी प्रिपरेशन इज नॉट पॉसिबल इज देयर, राइट? वहां पे आप एलपीजी के थ्रू हीट राइट दे रहे हो, क्लियर? विदाउट हीट टी इज नॉट पॉसिबल. इज द सेम थिंग प्रिपरेशन ऑफ कुक इज आल्सो, राइट? प्रिपरेशन ऑफ कुकिंग इज आल्सो बिकॉज़ रीजन इज सिंपल, राइट? विदाउट हीट राइट फूड इज नॉट प्रॉपर प्रिपेयर इज देयर, मतलब वहां पे हम हीट दे रहे हैं, इसलिए वो किसका एग्जांपल है, एंडोथर्मिक का एग्जांपल, राइट? मींस एक्सोथर्मिक और एंडोथर्मिक वी आर यूज इन डेली लाइफ, राइट? ओके, here another example we are discuss here, burning of the natural gas. Natural gas matlab CH4, name is the methane, right? Where here is the methane or oxygen is combined, then carbon dioxide or water is produced, product is there, clear? Means here is the combination reaction, means which two type of right compound is or element is combined, methane or oxygen, right? So this is also example of combination reaction. Do you know that the respiration in an exothermic reaction, क्या हमें मालूम है कि respiration means what, right? All animals is to take the oxygen or release the carbon dioxide, right? This process is called the respiration, right? All lungs is involved, right, to respiration. क्या, right? One question is asked here, right? Do you know that the respiration is the exothermic reaction? क्या आपको मालूम है कि हमारा जो respiration है वो एक exothermic reaction है? तो yes, right? Okay. We all know that we need the energy is a stay alive. Alive means living organism. We have already discussed alive or non-alive, right? Alive is a living organism and non-alive is the non-living organisms, right? Underline here, alive. Alive means living organisms. Okay. We get this energy from the food we eat. During the digestion, food is broken down into the simple substances. For example, rice, potato and bread containing the carbohydrate. These carbohydrates are broken down from glucose. This glucose combined with the oxygen in the cell of our body and provide the energy. The energy name of reaction is respiration. Means when we are taking the different type of food, dal, bhat, saag, rotla, roti, आप जो भी food लो, right? All is the one type of nutrition, and when food or hydrochloric acid or stomach is released the hydrochloric acid, right, and reaction is started in our internal body. After reaction, energy is a form of internal is a form of glucose, and glucose or oxygen when both are combined, this is also example of combination reaction, right? Then carbon dioxide, water or energy is released here, clear? Okay. The decomposition of the vegetative matters into the compost is also the example of the exothermic reaction. मतलब decomposition मतलब breakdown, right? Decomposition is the word of the chemistry is also as well as biology is also. Clear? Decomposition मतलब different type of bacteria, right? Bacteria क्या करते हैं? वो food particle, right? और solid substance को छोटे-छोटे parts में divide कर देते हैं, right? And here suppose we are taking one type of compound और जब हम compound को हीट प्रोड्यूस करेंगे तो वो भी ब्रेक डाउन होगा, राइट? मतलब डिकम्पोजिशन जो है वो ब्रेक से राइट रिलेटेड प्रोडक्ट है, राइट? रिलेटेड नेम है, राइट? मतलब किसी भी चीज को ब्रेक करना, राइट, उसको हम डिकम्पोजिशन बोलते हैं. ओके, Identify the type of reaction taking place in activity 1.1 where heat is given out along with the formation of single product. Clear? Today we have discussed the combination reaction. Combination reaction matlab here lot of different examples, right? See, this topic is the very important 3 marks, right? In board examination 3 marks is also as well as 1 marks is also, right? Section 1 means 16 marks, right? Here equation is given here and you just identify. Sometime in exam, right, reactant is given here and product write down in your exam, right? Means today we have discussed the combination reaction. In next class we have discussed the decomposition reaction, right? Decomposition means breakdown of different type of compound. Clear? Next class we have discussed the decomposition reaction, right? Thank you.